But it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Good morning to you. I'm Alice Carone, and for the next 2 hours, you're going to see some great solutions to those problems around the house.
We've got those problems around the house, but Alice and I'm Valerie Stepp, we're here to help you out. I'm going to be kind of bouncing in and out, but I want to give you a little sneak peek of something that I have saved special for this, our huge customer pick. Name that you know and you trust, Hoover, but this is the Power Scrub Elite Carpet and Floor Cleaner. So those deep down, grimy stains that you couldn't get rid of, or maybe you got over the holiday season, we have it at the very best on FlexPay, $44.79. You also can do, not only can you do your carpets, but you can also do your hard floors as well. So it's kind of that power-packed duo. You don't have to have two machines, you just need one. And that's gonna be coming up in a few minutes, but we are gonna start out this morning with our very best value of the day. It's our today's special.
And love it or hate it, we all have to do it. I'm talking about the laundry. And look at the difference that Nellie is gonna make in your laundry. Because what you're seeing there is the fact that Nellie's rinses clean. And typically, the other laundry detergents you've been using leave a lot of residue. So then you end up literally wearing your detergent. Nellie's is all natural. Nellie's rinses clean. And Nellie's is going to do it in a space-saving way, because what you're looking at right here has never been done. We have never offered you, ever in the history of HSN, have we offered you a 600 load bucket of Nellie's. And when I say 600 pounds, look at all you're gonna get. Space-saving, you use a tiny amount, but everything about this makes perfect sense. The fact that it's all natural, the fact that it's concentrated, the fact that it rinses clean, and for $59.95, you're literally gonna be able to do loads of laundry for 10 cents a load. Now here's the other great thing we're doing, which we have never before done, I believe, on a today's special, which is we're giving you the chance to do auto ship on this. We knew it was gonna be a great deal. It has already been hugely popular with over 7,000 ordered. And the auto ship is actually outselling the single ship. You know why? Because you not only are gonna lock in the price, you're gonna lock in that free shipping and handling as well. 4 flex payments on it today, $14.99. Over 75 million, look at that, 75 million loads of laundry with Nellie's laundry soap have been done, and we would love to hear from all 75, well, maybe not 75 million, but please call us with your testimonials. And Terry Toner helps us do the laundry better, less expensive, and frankly, mostly for me, I don't really want to wear my laundry detergent. No, I just want to wear my clothes.
It's, you know, it's something you don't think about, because we've all been using the same detergent that, you know, mom used, and, you know, old habits die hard. This is a better way to do your laundry, an all-natural way that doesn't leave the chemical residue in your clothes. So yeah, you're not wearing those chemicals, absorbing those chemicals all the time. Nellie's uses 5 simple ingredients. We start with sodium carbonate, which preconditions your water. So whether you live out in the country and you have, you know, rusty well water or mineral-y water, or you live in the city and it's very chlorine-y, that sodium carbonate preconditions the water, and that allows the remaining coconut oil-based surfactants to do the amazing job that they do. And that's the thing with Nellie's. If you've tried natural cleaners before and you thought, it doesn't really work that great, Nellie's works. I mean, Nellie's rocks. It does such an awesome job. You're used to the cup of chemicals, the blue and green sparkly dyes and the perfumes and all of that. Nellie's is all natural. And we're gonna show you the difference in a very visible way. So I have my tablespoon of Nellie's, and I have my scoop of powder.
Is
it doesn't
that
matter
amazing?
Yeah, I know, right? You think, how is that even possible? Because Nellie's doesn't have the fillers and the phosphates and the chlorines and, you know, all the crazy chemicals. You know, they list approved chemicals. They're not actually even required to list all the ingredients, the detergent manufacturers. To me, that's so weird. It's like, I'm scared of the things they put on the box, and they don't even put everything that's in there on the box. That freaks me out. Nellie's has 5 ingredients. That's it. We put what's on there, what's in the box, on the box, so you know exactly what you're getting. It does an amazing job. It completely dissolves. It completely rinses out, and it gets your clothes really, really clean. And I will bet you cleaner than what you're used to using right now, because it does not leave that really gross residue. And you think about that, Alice, whether it's the jeans, the yoga pants, the underwear, the nightgown, the sheets, the towels, your clothes, the baby's clothes, the soccer uniforms, whatever it is, laundry detergent leaves that chemical residue. Your skin is the biggest organ of your body. It is a sponge. It literally is absorbing everything in the atmosphere, and that includes every fiber of every fabric from every garment that you have worn since the diaper you wore on the day you were born. Think about that. Those detergents have been soaking into you for years and years and years. We're gonna let these just settle for a minute. We're gonna let them just kind of simmer down after all of that mixing up, and you're gonna see the remarkable difference in how Nellie's completely dissolves. The other key thing about Nellie's is that it also completely rinses out. This is a laundry soda, not a laundry detergent. And this is a baby shirt that has been washed and dried with regular laundry detergent, and this is a baby shirt that has been washed and dried the Nellie's way, which means with our Nellie's All Natural Laundry Soda, and of course dried with our wonderful 100% New Zealand Lambswool Lammy dryer balls. Because once you get your clothes clean with your Nellie's All Natural Laundry Soda, do not, please do not dump fabric softener on those clean clothes. Because you know what fabric softener is? Petroleum. It's all petroleum chemicals.
Is it really?
It's all
petroleum chemicals.
All petrochemicals in that stuff.
We're going to talk about those dryer balls in a minute, but we're going to show you that item number now. They have already been insanely popular this morning, so if you want them, I highly recommend you order them early. They will sell out early. All right, so, and this is really, this is the seeing is believing. The proof is in the rinse.
So I have done the rinse here of the baby clothes, and you look at the bowls of water side by side, and let me just step out of the way.
Look at that.
Look at this. Yeah,
I mean, look at the clarity of that water.
This is not so clear. And this is a baby shirt that's already been cleaned, and that's the residue. This is what we're talking about, what gets left behind. It's unbelievable. And that's why, take a look at the jeans up here. You see such a remarkable difference in garments that have been washed and dried in Nellie's. The fabric is soft, the colors are still saturated, even washing after washing after washing. The same amount of washings in detergent, the same pair of jeans, they're dull, they're dingy,
they're kind of gray.
Abraded. Yeah, they've gone from, you know, a rich, saturated, you know, sexy black jean to, you know, gray and dull and dingy. And that's the difference with Nellie's. Nellie's keeps your clothes looking beautiful and clean, and detergents wear them down. They're coating them with chemicals, and you throw them in the dryer. Those chemicals get incinerated into the fibers, and your clothes literally just break down over time. That's the beautiful thing about Nellie's. No phosphates, no fillers, no added fragrances. There's no chlorine added to it. There's no sodium lauryl sulfate. It's non-GMO. It's gluten-free. This is Leaping Bunny certified, cruelty-free. There's no animal testing. It's septic system safe. It is also high efficiency certified, HE certified. So if you have one of those new fancy low water machines that says you have to use special detergent, the HE certified, Nellie's is HE certified. You can use it with the fancy new machines. Front loading, top loading, washboard in a bucket, it doesn't matter. Everyone can use Nellie's, hypoallergenic. It is the ultimate product that really performs, and that's the thing. It's great to be all natural and environmentally friendly, and we're going green in 2018, but it works. It does a great job.
It does, and so do the dryer balls. Again, you want to add this in. We're doing a set of 4 today. People love these. I mean, love them. And if you want them today, we're going to give you that item number right now. So just make one call or one click and do it all. We'll talk about them in a minute. But these are, again, all natural, are going to promote the way that this dries in a faster way, and again, in an all natural way. But when it comes to your laundry laundry system. You've got it right here. 10 cents a load, guys. 10.
That's pretty cool.
A dime for a load. No goop, no heavy weight, no mess, none of that. And you're gonna have enough laundry detergent with Nellie's, with that all natural, with that leaves no residue, to really last at least a year, possibly even more than that.
Depends on how much laundry you do. I mean, for me, it doesn't last quite that long. That's the beauty with the auto
because
ship.
you got a big family.
I got a big family, and Lordy, I do a lot of laundry.
I only have one child, and I do a lot of laundry. She plays sports. It's like four times a day she changes. I'm like, seriously?
Between the dogs and the cats and everything else. That's what I think is so cool about getting this on the auto ship, because you know you're going to need to do more laundry. It's not like in a year from now, oh, I never have to do laundry again for the rest of my life. No, you're going to need more laundry, right? You're going to need more Nellies. So you lock in that auto ship, whether it's in 6 months, because you can customize it, you know, as often.
You can customize that delivery any way you want to. 6
months or a year or a year and a half, whatever it is, you're getting that great price and the free shipping.
And the free shipping.
Lock it down.
That's what's so unique about this. And some of you may already be on auto ship for Nellie's, but let me tell you what you want to do. You want this one. This one is better. We've never done the 600 loads. And if we could just go out to Massachusetts for a second and say good morning to Jeremy, who's calling in. Hi, Jeremy. How are you today?
Hey, good morning. How are you?
We are doing fantastic. I understand that you own the Nellie's and the dryer balls. Is that right?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay.
I got both the last time that Nellie's was on a couple of months ago, and I can't tell you how thrilled I've been with both products.
Thanks, Jeremy. What do you love about it?
You know, one thing you've touched on already is the dark colored clothing.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of black clothing this time of year in Massachusetts with the winter to keep us warm, and it just does a really good job keeping those clean. And the other thing I'll say, sheets and towels. This has been the greatest thing for sheets and towels. I can't even tell you. It's worth its weight in gold with as soft as it makes the towels that you're using. I've been really pleased with that. The dryer balls are great. I've really enjoyed them as well.
Nice.
Fantastic, and I'm so glad you were able to pick up this amazing value today, because we've never done that 600 load before. So Jeremy, hopefully you will not have to order any kind of cleaning laundry detergent for at least a year, hopefully.
And I'm glad you mentioned how soft the towels are too, Jeremy, because, you know, I mean, that's one of those things that, you know, people get fabric softener to get soft towels, and the towel manufacturers tell you, don't use fabric softener because it affects the absorbency. You can still have soft towels and not have to use all of those chemicals, and it just makes your clothes feel so good.
Not use the chemicals, and you're saving even more money.
Yeah.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So Jeremy, thank you for shopping with us. Stay warm up there. I know it's super cold, so wrap up in a Nellie's wash blanket, okay?
Thanks, Jeremy. Hey, it's cold enough here. I mean, there's snow in the northern part of the state. It's crazy.
Right.
Here's where we started.
Okay.
Here's where we put in our scoops in the beginning, our scoop of powder and our scoop of Nellie's. And you look at these side by side, and again, as I step back, the difference is crystal clear. Look at that.
I mean, completely. You know, if you want clarity on your laundry detergent, you're looking at it right here, because this sends a clear message of the difference between the two. I mean, Terry, that is so dramatic. Do you really want that, or do you want this?
There's all this undissolved sludge at the bottom of this. I mean, this is literally a bowl of toxic chemicals, undissolved, which is why if you've ever pulled jeans out of the dryer or out of the wash that had powder residue on them, or even with the liquids, you know, sometimes those liquids will stain your clothes and you don't see it right away, and then all of a sudden there's like this crazy mystery stain on your clothes. You know, Jeremy mentioned the towels. This is what you can expect when you use Nellie's. Towels are whiter and brighter, they're soft and fluffy, or they can be dull and dingy with detergent.
And these almost look scratchy when you look at them.
Well, feel the difference.
And these are the exact same towels.
They're the same towels.
Same towels, just washed in different detergents. Look at the fluffiness, the softness, and the fact that you don't have your residue in here as opposed to here.
Well, you think about this, because these obviously are dull and dingy. When you're using detergents, and even when you use the supposed dye-free fragrance fragrance-free detergents and whatnot, they still leave that same chemical residue. But, you know, if it's got blue and green sparkles and the laundry water, the wash water, has got all that dye in it, I mean, how in the world are the towels ever going to be white? Well, they're not. I mean, they're dull and dingy. Look at these side by side.
And this has
the blue detergent.
This has absolutely no rinse, no softener in it.
No softener.
No fabric
Absolutely
softener.
no softener.
So
and they feel so good, don't they?
This is just Nellie's. 10 cents a load, guys. But never before have we done that 600 load bucket. Never before with that auto ship that you're able to not only lock in your 600 load, but also lock in that auto ship will also guarantee free shipping and handling going forward as well. Because I will tell you, the auto ship is selling faster than our single ship. So if you want that auto ship, I highly recommend you make that choice now. This is the day to do it. This is the time to do it. In fact, I think this is the only time for the rest of the year.
This is it. Our one and
as
only
a today's special. You're looking at the best value of the year right here, right now.
We've done 500 load buckets before. We've never done a 600 load bucket. That is just for you, an extra 100 loads. Now, I've got the blue detergent here. We're going to do a measure. We're going to do a side-by-side measure using my Nellie scoop. So 1 scoop, which is a tablespoon, in the laundry scales of justice, which do not lie. And I'm going to pop that detergent in there, and down it goes. And I'm going to take my same scoop and scoop into my Nellie's, and I'll do the same thing. I'm going to shake it off, level it off, make it nice and even, Steven, and pop that into the other side of the laundry scales of justice. And there you can see, boom, side by side, scoop for scoop, measure for measure, how much heavier, how much denser, how much more concentrated Nellie's All Natural Laundry Soda is, which is why 1 tablespoon does what the great big huge scoop does. And don't get me started on the liquid. Don't get me started. If you are buying liquid detergents, I know your washing machine manufacturer says, oh, you have to use liquid, it's high efficiency certified. Use Nellie's. It's high efficiency certified.
Sure is.
When you're buying liquids, besides the ookie-gookie mess that you end up with, it's 80% water. You are paying for extra water to dump into the water in your washing machine. It's crazy. And these darn liquids are notorious for leaving behind stains. And in fact, you can see that we have a ultraviolet light here that shows the hidden mystery stains from those darn liquid detergents. So whether it's the powder residue that gets left behind or the liquid stains that get left behind on t-shirts and jeans and things like that, you can see that residue. It's there, and you can definitely feel it. If you have sensitive skin, or a family member does, whether it's the baby, whether it's grandma, whoever it is, sensitive skin, it's always the true test, because you go to a dermatologist, the first thing they're gonna ask you is, well, what laundry detergent are you using? What fabric softener are you using? And it's often the culprit. With Nellie's, it is free of those dyes, the sodium lauryl sulfate, the phosphates, the chlorines, the fillers, the added fragrances. It's non-GMO, it's gluten-free. It is the ultimate in hypoallergenic. So for the most sensitive skin in the family, whether it's the baby clothes or your workout gear, your Lululemons, your Abra, whatever it is, when you use Nellie's, the most intimate clothing, the sheets, the towels, the kids' school uniforms, whatever it is, everything comes out cleaner, better, fresher, deodorized. It gets odors out. You can even use it as a pre-treat. Take a little Nellie's, mix a little paste with water. If you've got a real bad stain, use it as a pre-treat. Throw it in with the rest of the Nellie's load in your scoop. And I'm telling you, stains come out like you cannot believe. And here's something I promise you. The first load that you do, take those old dingy towels or the workout gear or whatever it is, that first load you do, you will see and feel a difference, because Nellie's will start breaking up that old grungy chemical residue from your old detergents right away.
Do it side by side. Do your own home comparison. Do a load with Nellie's and then do a load with your old laundry detergent and see the difference. Understand these were the same towels. Look at the difference that Nellie's has made. There is no kind of fabric softener or anything else. This is just Nellie's. This is a traditional laundry detergent. Why do you want to wear those chemicals? Why do you want to wear your laundry detergent? Nellie's is going to rinse clean. Nellie's is not going to leave that residue. Nellie's is all natural. Nellie's is 10 cents a load today. 10 cents a load. We're going to give you more than we've ever been able to give you in the past with 600 laundry with 600 loads of laundry that you're gonna be able to do right here. Free shipping and handling, and you can even do this on auto ship, one of the rare times that we offer it. Now, when you see the difference,
yeah.
It's, for me, a lot of it's about the residue, but frankly, some of it's about the fact that I'm saving some money too.
You can go to the big box store and get the big old boxes of detergent, and you know you're going to pay a pretty penny for that. You would have to buy all of those giant boxes from the big warehouse store that would equal the number of loads that Nellie's does, and not get a better wash. I mean, that's the thing. You're going to pay a lot more money, have to make all those trips to the store. Nellie's does a better job. It's all natural. It's environmentally friendly. It's an all-natural product that really does a great job. And don't believe me, look at the tests side by side, our demonstrations. Here's detergent. How in the world is this ever gonna get anything clean? This is what your washing machine looks like. And let's talk about that for a minute. Washing machine parts, they get gunked up from your detergent. And any washing machine repairman will tell you that, you know, you're using too much, you need to use a different brand, whatever, because all of that undissolved residue that's gunking up in that water, it gunks up the mechanical parts of your machine. Nellie's is proven to be better for your washing machine. That means that great big expensive $1,000 fancy robot washing machine that you just bought with the steam cycle and this and that and the bells and whistles is gonna last longer, because Nellie's is better for your washing machine as well as better for your clothes, your body, your skin, the environment. It's the pocketbook. I mean, win.
You're back.
And the different,
we're delivering it for you.
I always want to step aside so that you can really see side by side the difference in the water. It is crystal clear. This is Nellie's, completely dissolved, no residue, no gunk on the bottom. This is detergent with the toxic waste dump undissolved in the bottom of that. That's your wash cycle. Look at the rinse cycle on this side. Here's the residue that gets left behind. That also means you don't have to keep adding that darn rinse cycle. How many times do you add extra rinse cycle? It's on your machine, right? Because you're trying to get the residue out of your clothes. Look at the difference in clothes that have already been washed and dried. There's no residue with Nellie's, lots of residue with detergent, and that residue is what your body is soaking up from your clothes every day.
And you know, the real testament is the fact that 7 million loads. Okay,
75 million.
I'm sorry.
75 million.
That is actually mind-boggling, okay?
Many millions.
75 million loads of laundry with Nellie's laundry
number.
soap. Okay, that's a huge number. And you know, if it didn't work, if it didn't do what we say it does, you would not have 75 million loads of laundry done with Nellie's. But today, our best buy, guys. Only today, for the entire year, we're gonna feature it. And this is the most we've ever been able to give you. And by the way, it's done in a really nice bucket.
Don't you love the bucket?
This time, so it doesn't hurt that it looks good. But let's go to West Virginia and say hello to Jacqueline, who actually has already owns the Nellie's. And I understand you have the dryer balls too. Is that right, Jacqueline?
Yes, we do.
Fantastic. What do you think about it?
Okay, I have two situations that I'd like to talk about that I've never heard.
Okay.
One, I'm a hairdresser and I own a salon. We use the Nellie's on our towels, but my biggest situation is we recently put in a hot tub. We noticed when our friends came over with their bathing suits in the hot tub, the foam just rolled up in the hot tub and we had to use a defoamer.
Oh my gosh.
Now I make my friends leave their bathing suits and I wash them with the Nellie's so that we don't get that large amount of foam build up in our hot tub.
It's the residue from the detergents foaming in the hot tub.
From their swimsuits.
Wow.
That is crazy.
And it's not a little bit of foam, it's a lot of foam.
Yeah, and that's kind of gross, right?
Yeah, right.
I mean,
well, it's not good for your hot tub.
No,
But
no.
as a hairdresser, I love Nellie's for washing my towels at the beauty shop. I don't have that residue on my client's hair anymore. It's just a great product. If anybody is thinking about getting it, it's the best. It really
Fantastic.
is.
Jacqueline, thanks so much. You know, and as a client, I'm sure your clients appreciate the fact that the towels feel nice and soft and they smell good.
And they're not putting chemicals on the hair that you just did wash so beautifully, right? But you also own the dryer balls. Talk to me for just a minute, if you would, about those. You must do a tremendous amount of laundry, right?
I do an awful lot of laundry, and I use all 4 dryer balls at one time.
Me too, Jacqueline.
So it helps to beat the leftover hair out of my towels in the beauty salon. It's great for that also.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it? I stress that over and over again to folks, is that using these dryer balls, I obviously don't have a beauty salon, but I have a lot of pets, a lot of kids with long hair, and a lot of pets, dogs, cats, and I love the fact that the dryer balls help get rid of the lint, they get rid of the static, they get rid of the wrinkles, and they really reduce all that hair buildup. It's huge.
It is, and when I take mine out of the dryer, all of those little bits of hair from my salon towels, I just take a sticky roller across it, and it pulls it right out of the dryer balls.
Fantastic.
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 Jacqueline, thank you so much, and we're glad that's working for you. And thank you for taking the time to call and chat with us. And listen, happy styling. And you know what? Can you imagine how much laundry she's doing on a daily basis with all those towels and everything else? But I love the hot tub story. I hadn't even thought about that. That her hot tub had all the residue from everybody else's swimsuits.
And it was foaming up.
So she's like, I'm going to wash your clothes before you get in my hot tub. I love it.
We don't want to wreck the machinery, right? So here we're talking about something that has all the good, none of the bad. It's environmentally friendly. It's great for your clothes. It's great for you. It's easy on the pocketbook. We have it on this crazy auto ship that lets you lock it down.
Right. And the free shipping and handling.
And the free shipping and handling. And you can have it come as often, I need it a lot, or as little as you need. It's such a great way to go. And it is our only Today special of the year. I know I'm preaching to the choir for a lot of you, because you 75 million loads of Nellie's have been done. But if you've not tried it, boy, today is just the best day to do it.
It is the best day to do it, because we've never done this. We have never offered you 600 loads. It works out to be a dime a load, all natural. It rinses out, residue free, and on top of all of that, we're going to ship it to you absolutely free. But if you do want the auto ship, I'm told it is selling very quickly today, so don't miss out on that. Now, this is what everybody has talked about. Every single caller is crazy about these dryer balls.
They're fantastic. You want to take a look, you guys?
Come
want
on.
to follow
We're
us?
gonna walk down here.
I know this is going to be really, really quick, so I'm going to rush over here. You do get all 4 of them. They last for years. We actually guarantee these for a couple of years, but they last for years. And you just throw them in, 4 of them at the same time. And you use these instead of this liquid fabric softener. This is the worst stuff you could possibly be using in your house. This is a jug of petrochemicals, and when it's in the dryer, it gases off VOCs, volatile organic compounds, which pollute the air that you breathe. That's the kind of stuff that's like, you know, in spray paint that you're supposed to wear a mask and all of that. VOC. So you say,
who knew, right?
So you're thinking, well, okay, I don't use the jug of liquid. I use these innocent little fabric softener sheets. Well, it's a synthetic material with a bunch of liquid on it, basically, is what these fabric softener sheets are. So don't kid yourself, they are no better. You can take a fabric softener sheet, I have a clean mirror here, I'm gonna rub it onto the mirror, and you can see the instant, let me get this glare off of there. You see the instant oil slick that gets on there. That's what's coating your clothes. Petrochemicals. I'm not kidding when I say oil slick. This is petrochemicals. Take that same fabric softener sheet into a clean, clear bowl of water, and I will tell you within seconds that water goes opaque. Watch this. This is what's going on your clothes. It's unbelievable. And I'm knowing, look at that.
Yeah,
I'm
because
doing this
you
really
add
fast.
that to your clothes when they're damp, so that is going to transfer right into your clothes.
Everything.
Makes no sense.
Break up with the fabric softener. cleaner is a toxic relationship, I promise you. And switch to our Nellie's All Natural Lamy Dryer Balls, which are renewable, sustainable, ethically raised, and they're fabulous.
That's right. They're fabulous. They're $24.95. It's really a one and done. These will last for years. Terry, we're going to see her at the top of next hour, too.
Yeah.
Call the friends, wake the neighbors, and tell them to come and watch this presentation next hour. But we've cleaned the clothes. Time to clean the floors now. And Valerie's going to join me because we're going to do that in just a minute. And I'm going to be back in just a few minutes because Professor Amos is going to help us clear the drains out. So definitely, if you can, join me for Professor Amos in my next hour. Coming up in a few minutes, we're going to light up your life. Wait till you see this thing. This is one of those. Gosh, I wish I'd thought of that. It's a light that becomes a light fixture. You can lose that bare light bulb and replace it with something that looks gorgeous, that looks decorative, and is so affordable at $39.95. I think this is the lowest price we've ever done it, as a matter of fact. 3 flex payments, so that's coming up. Look at the customer pick on that, like 5 stars. Doesn't get much better than that, and doesn't get much better than what we have coming up next, because when it comes to cleaning the floors, Valerie,
that's right.
You have got the queen of clean.
I sure do, because Hoover's here, Julie Truster is here, and we have it back. The Hoover, it is the Power Scrub Elite. This isn't just any carpet cleaner. This is the Mac Daddy Elite, because it also scrubs your hard floors. Special flex pay today. We were able to do $44.97. Huge customer pick, free shipping and handling. And I know it's all about how does it work, because this is an exclusive model with patented designs. And it doesn't matter if you had that oopsie this morning or you had that oops last week. When you have that mess, that mistake, when you dump that bowl of cereal or you spilled over your coffee on your area rug or on your wall-to-wall carpet, imagine being able to pull out the Hoover Power Scrub and instantly, did you see that? It, with all that power, just sucked it up and totally got rid of that mess with that spin scrub technology that is patented and is literally something that Hoover has kind of changed the market when it comes to carpet cleaning. They do it better than anyone else. And Julie Truster's here because we've got lots of different floorings to go around, Julie, but Happy New Year to you.
Thank you, you too.
Did you have a lot of fun this holiday season with kids and a new puppy?
Yes, we have a new puppy, so we've been using this a lot.
Putting your Hoover to use, aren't you?
Exactly. So this is an exclusive model. It's brand new. It's called the Power Scrub Elite. And the nice thing about it, and what's different, it's a new design. It also holds 25% more of your clean water and then 25% more of your dirty water. So it's what Hoover's known for, which is their 2-tank system. And I'm going to bend it back just so you can see. Here's your clean water. This is your dirty water. The tanks are brand new and they're clear, which I love. People love to see their dirt. So you see your dirty water instantly. You have the spin scrub removable brushes on the bottom. Another thing that's new right here is it has a quick clean and a deep clean. So in a quick clean mode, listen to this. It will dry your carpets in 45 minutes. And all you have to do is flick the button and it'll dry them. Your nozzle is removable. It's still, even though it holds 25% more, it's still our lightest weight. Yeah. So it's 18 pounds. It's our lightest weight, but it's full size and full power. So we're really excited.
I love how feature rich it is and how there's all that 25% more. And I love the fact that we have it on FlexPay, because maybe you went through the holiday seasons like cringing every time somebody walked through that high traffic area and you thought there was more dirt everywhere. Now, for less than $45, you're able to get it home. We'll ship it to you for free and put it to the test. Start the new year fresh with new looking carpets, with new area rugs, with new runners, and it will clean your hard floors as well. So Julie is literally just dumping liquids on the carpet, and you're gonna take your Hoover, and with one single pass, not only are you gonna be able to lift up all that liquid, but you're going to be able to spin and scrub and wash and clean the carpet at the same time.
Exactly, and also it cleans in both directions. This was orange soda right here.
Oh my goodness.
And there you go, you can see the orange coming up. I love, love, love the clear tanks. And then as you pull back, it's easy to push because it's lightweight. And then look at that, one pass. And then all you have to do to take out the tank. And I mentioned the new design. It's not drippy, it's not messy. You don't have to tip it back like the old days. In fact, it's in the upright position. It's not drippy, it's not messy. It holds over a gallon. So again, your tanks are 25% larger. And then all you have to do is take this over right here, pop it off, and then the entire thing pops off right here so you can clean it. A lot of people will complain about their other carpet washers start to get stinky because they can't clean it properly. The entire thing opens up so you can wash this out so it doesn't start smelling like your dog or dirty carpet.
Well, speaking of smelling, I mean, we all know you can go rent one of those big red machines or green machines or whatever they are, and everyone else has also rented them and put all their dirt and all their grime. They're heavy, they're cumbersome, and you don't own it. So every single time you have that mess or you have that really high traffic area, you don't want to go out and try to figure out, okay, who can I ask to rent a truck to put this in the back of my car? You get it home, you have to wait for it to dry. Literally can be days before your carpet feels like it's drying. This is something you own. It's from Hoover, the name that you know and you trust. This is a huge, huge, huge customer pick. This is an exclusive, better, more feature-rich model that we have here at HSN, and we have sold over 100,000 Hoover Power Scrubs here at HSN. And this one's even gotten better. So at $44.79, you're not only going to take care of your carpets and all those high traffic areas, whether it's wall to wall, whether it's area, whether it's the runners, but we're also going to show you how you're going to be able to clean your hardwood floors as well, those hard floor surfaces. So this would not normally happen, Julie. You're not going to dump water. Like, nobody walks around the house and goes, I just want to make a mess.
Right.
But for sake of showing how powerful this works and how much it soaks up, you're about to dump that pitcher of water on this carpet.
And this is our Elite. It has the highest recovery rate of any Hoovers. So what that means is what goes down in your carpet must come up. So we're gonna measure. This is just plain tap water right here. You can see our fill line. So I'm just gonna dump it all right here into our carpet. I'm gonna make a big, huge mess, and then we're gonna suction it up, and we're gonna measure, because that's what we do at Hoover. So again, this has our highest recovery rate. I'm trying, there's so much water.
It looks like it rained. It's actually coming off the mat.
It's actually coming off.
So much water.
And we're starting with the brand new unit. Now check it out, and look at the power. This is just water, and you can see it actually pulling that water in over here, and how quickly you can get it up. Some of it went on our hard floor.
Yeah, we might be a little short of that line.
Yeah, we might be a little short here.
You have so much water that you put, and that's not typically what's going to happen, but I like that you can see where the water goes. You can see, I mean, you can even see how dirty the water is down here, and the fact that you can just kind of toss it. You don't have to worry about all these different pieces you have to take out. Okay, so here's the test.
And look how easy that was to pull it out. It's not drippy, it's not messy. It has a quick pour spout right here, and then you can also open it all up. So we're just gonna pour it back in. This is our Elite. This has the highest recovery rate of any of our carpet washers.
That's
and
impressive.
Look at this. Notice how our water, there was no soap in there, and our water, because the rug was dirty. Look at that, it's almost 100%. This is our very best. It's also exclusive to HSN. The tanks are larger. It has a new mode where it dries your carpets in 45 minutes. All you have to do is click the button, and it's still our lightest weight.
Yeah, I like that, because if you can push a vacuum, you can push your Power Scrub Elite. Remember, super feature rich. And we're also going to show you how this works on hard floor surfaces as well. So if you've got a house that has dual surfaces, you know, some rooms have carpet, some of them have hard floor, some of them have area rug, some of them have runners. This is your one powerhouse unit that you need. Exclusive model, huge customer pick. Also read the reviews, kind of if you're thinking about it. But remember, we always do a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So for $44.79, get it home, and when you get it home, you put it to the test, right? You know that space on your carpet that you've shifted the furniture around, hoping nobody notices. You also know that spot on the couch that maybe somebody dropped some wine or spilled some chocolate or sat and something got rubbed in. This is gonna take care of everything from your wall-to-wall carpet, your upholstery. It's gonna take care of your hard floor surfaces, and it does it with such power. It's incredible that it just sucks it all up, cleans and scrubs it, and then practically leaves it dry within just a few minutes. So that's pretty impressive.
That's impressive, and easy to use, easy to push, because it's our lightest weight, and it also cleans in both directions.
That's good.
If you've ever gone to the grocery store to get one.
Yep.
What happens is it cleans in one direction in the reverse, so it takes double the amount of time. And I love new tanks, new clear tanks, so you see your dirt instantly. And I just want to do one pass right here. Look at that, the edge to edge. And then on the bottom, under here, that's the power right there. And the brushes float.
And you can see there's no dripping.
I know, there's nothing dripping. It also has the heated cleaning under here. It's called Heat Force. So it's like a blow dryer. It gets your carpets drier quicker. And in that, I have it on deep clean right now. In the quick clean, it dries your carpets in 45 minutes, which is the fastest drying time ever.
Okay, real quick, with everyone on the phone lines, we haven't even really given you your choice of color options. We've been working on the green. Julie's got the purple in front of her. And back here with me, I just want to kind of show you all that you're going to get. This is the teal. This is also going to be the most limited and the first one to sell out. But you are getting two different solutions to go with it. So you're getting your hard floor solution and you're getting your expert clean. This is going to be your carpet washer. You're getting all the attachments plus the bag with the hose. And then remember the dual tank system. This 25% more, this more power. This is literally all you need. You can toss out whatever little handheld scrubber you were using, or if you're pushing around dirt on your hard floor surfaces, one unit does it all.
Whole home cleaning.
Yep.
And then all you have to do to get started, remember the tanks are 25% larger capacity, so it holds more. That means less refilling.
Right.
So regular tap water, all you have to do, it holds over a gallon, and it's even labeled up here, water on one side. And your solution, you don't have to measure, you just pour it in, it automatically mixes it. Hard floors. It's our only carpet washer with the hard floor. It has a squeegee attached to it. So it's for carpets first, but if we all have a kitchen in our bathroom, pop that on. Now you can clean your hard floors.
And this is included.
And that's included, and it's exclusive to HSN. So those little scrubbing areas, I'm gonna go slow because it'll scrub off those messes. And then it's scrubbing underneath, and then what it does as I go back is it dries it at the same time, edge to edge. That was ground in dirt. It's not messy. It's not drippy. One pass right there, and you can see the edge to edge. And that's, by the way, so on the bottom, you just pop that squeegee right on here. So again, it's not a hard floor, specifically a hard floor cleaner.
I had to come down here and touch it. I was like, there's no way that you washed and scrubbed and cleaned and dried this floor. I mean, and this
we need a paper towel, don't we? Do you guys have a paper towel?
It could
We're gonna show you how dry it is.
It could be tile, it could be linoleum, it could be laminate, it could be your sealed hardwood floors. Like, this is the powerhouse, right? When you're thinking about, okay, what do I need to get my whole house clean? Okay, first I gotta take care of the bathrooms, that's hard floor. Maybe I gotta take care of the kitchen, that's hard floor. Then I have the living room, that's hard floor. But the bedrooms have carpet. The area rugs in maybe your dining room or the carpet runners. This unit is exclusive to us here at HSN, and it is the elite. It is the very best of the best. It is those big messes. It is that deep down dirt that you don't think you can get rid of. Try the Hoover, put it to the test. Huge, huge, huge customer pick, and today we're doing 5 flex pay and free shipping and handling. So let us ship it to you for free. You put $44 and change down on your charge card. And if you aren't familiar with how you can get additional savings and additional flex throughout the year, how about sign up for the HSN card? We're gonna give you up to $10 towards your first single item purchase, which you can apply to the Hoover Elite. You can talk to your representative about that. But we do lots of great VIP benefits throughout the year. It's a definite must-have, especially going into 2018. We're really kind of talking about trying something new. And you know, we think about trying new things for your hair, and you try new things maybe in your clothing or your fashion. But try something new that's your whole house cleaning. Don't go out and rent. Don't go out and spend money and give it to somebody else. You own this unit, and you're gonna use it over and over and over again, which is just such a money-saving way.
Oh, and everyone wants to borrow it.
And everyone wants to borrow. Yes. If you have rental properties, or you know, you could use this in your RV, you can use this on stairs. I mean, this is a unit that you're gonna get so much wear out of it.
And all of the parts can be cleaned. So it's not gonna smell like your dog. It's not gonna smell like dirty carpet, which is a big plus.
Yeah.
You don't have to rent it. It comes with your hose right here. Here's one of the attachments. So we have a new puppy at home and he does like one little spot on our carpet I was telling you about. This is great because it's rubberized right here. So it's a antimicrobial, so you can get it completely clean if you have pets. And then there's your trigger. It comes with the 8-foot hose. Also a new hose attachment right on the front, so you don't have to lift it back. But you can go up and down your stairs and then some pet areas. So check it out as I turn it on. Right here, there's your trigger. You can see the water coming out right there.
Oh, wow. Julie, look at
There's
that.
high traffic areas. Your stairs.
Impressive. No one can ever get to the stairs, right? That's the area where you really see the most
so
dirt.
hard.
Yeah. And I like how easy it is, you know? You're just doing a little bit of scrubbing. It's doing all the power, suctioning it up while cleaning it because it's got all those great bristles on the end of it. And you're still using that dual tank technology, so the clean water's not mixing with the dirty water.
Now let's go over to the little puppy messes. I'm gonna come over here. Puppies and dogs. Okay, right here I'm gonna pour right on the carpet. This has been my life lately.
So simple, so easy, and so effective, so powerful. Yeah, that's really good.
Totally
That's
gone.
really good because, you know, you might have those small little spots that have been lingering for a long time, or you might have those little accidents or those. This is when you don't worry about people coming over for parties. You don't worry about people coming over and bringing their kids or their pets.
Exactly.
You're like, I got it, because I got the Hoover.
Right, and with our puppy, I just leave this out right now, and I have this attachment right here, so when it happens, it's right at my fingertips, and I can get it quick. Because the last thing you want to do is take paper towels and go over and do this, because then it pushes it into the carpet.
That's it. This is it. So exclusive model here at HSN. This is the Hoover Elite. You get it home on FlexPay, free shipping and handling. Remember, not only does it do your carpet, your upholstery, all of your things around your house, but also does your whole hard floor. So this is really your powerhouse, your dual, your like, I mean, this is going to get it whole house everywhere.
Whole house cleaning.
Whole house cleaning. Julie, you and I, let's see, you're back when? Later today?
No, this is it. Only presentation.
Oh, this is the only presentation, so I don't want you to miss out on that. Thanks so much, Julie. Enjoy your puppy and Happy New Year.
Thank you.
All right, next hour, I do have something special for you because, again, we're talking about sort of the new year, and I really am all about organization. So I asked for them to bring back the Improvements Ironing Center that comes with the hamper. So amazing clearance price. It's less than $25 to get it home on FlexPay. Free shipping and handling. This is a huge customer pick. I'm not sure that we have all of the patterns, so I'll let you know on that. But this is... Okay, last call on the floral, I knew that. Fewer than 30, so we have a couple dozen available in the floral. It's that full ironing station with drawers, it's hanging your garments, and you also get the hamper today. So it's a really great value, and I know that's coming up next hour, but Alice is standing by because Alice has something super special for you too. Alice, this is so much fun co-hosting with you this morning.
I know it. You'll have to come join me in a few minutes, okay? Because I have a perfect, bright idea for you right in my hands. This is one of those, you gotta see it to believe it, okay? It's that clever. Because what you're able to do with this is, you know those bare bulbs that you have in some of the rooms of your home? Well, now you're able to eliminate that because the bulb is actually here. All you do is replace that bulb with this and you have a complete light fixture, not just a light fixture. It's an LED light fixture that's going to last you decades. And we're gonna give you two of them for our best price ever at $39.95, 3 flex payments. And who else would have a bright idea than the gentleman standing beside me, Carrie McNally, who comes in with, yes, see, the light bulb.
Good
just
morning.
went off right there.
Hi, Alice.
Great to see you.
This is a wow, right?
Okay, this is a wow.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing, just stop for 1 minute, okay? Because this is worth waiting for.
So we all know that these incandescent bulbs are grossly inefficient, right? They last about 11 months and they either burn out or they kind of pop, right? And they're being phased out by the federal government, right? Well, an LED light light like this will last 45.6 years. 11 months, 45.6 years. This will also sip 11.5 watts, which means it's going to save you 80% on your energy costs. And this is how simple and easy it is to take a naked light bulb that's grossly inefficient and blind you when you turn it on into this. Okay, we're going to do this, and we'll start the clock real quick. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a cloth here, Alice, because this thing is about 350 degrees Fahrenheit if it's been in there for a long time. That's why when we were young and we had like an easy bake oven, we could actually bake in a cardboard box, right? Because it had an incandescent bulb. So this is the iBright Spin Light, the brightest idea in lighting. And here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Less than 6 seconds. You can use the chain, or if you want, this thing is off the chain because I can do it with the switch as well. This is the most affordable deal we've ever had because you get 2 of them. Each one of these iBright Spin Lights is going to replace 50 incandescent bulbs. If you've got 4 or 5 or 6 naked bulbs, get 2 or 3 sets of these. Give them as gifts. This is the gift that keeps on giving. And Alice, it's also shatterproof, right? So in your closet, in the basement, in the garage, underneath the stairs, in the attic, this is a simple, elegant, wildly efficient and cost saving. It pays for itself in probably 2 or 3 years. It's going to last for 45.6 years. I've been really blessed. We talked about this earlier. I've been in this business almost 2 decades. I've been blessed to present thousands of products. This is by far my favorite, because it is the real deal.
It is the real deal because it not only solves the problem, it looks great doing it.
Yep.
And then you look at the affordability. You're looking at $20. What you would spend in replacing all of these light bulbs, and then you get a light fixture on top of it. I mean, to go and buy a light fixture, right? What would just a nice light fixture, what would it cost? But this has got the bulb in, an LED bulb that's going to last for literally decades. Okay, decades. That's amazing. So you don't have to get on the ladder and keep changing it out and this and that and buying these things. Half the time I get these home and they're already, you can already hear that little thing broken inside. But the problem is we have 727 exactly of these to go around. So please, if you want them, grab what you want right now. We've never had it at this price. It's a clear out, and believe me, we expect every single one of these to sell out, because I think if they don't sell out, I think I'm going to buy them.
Oh, of course.
I think I'm just going to go and sell them to my friends, because it's such a problem solver. And look at the customer pick on this. I mean, that is as good as it gets, Carrie.
Yes, it's 5-star across the board. The other thing that you'll love about it too, aside from not being blinded by that naked bulb, is that it's a soft, flattering light versus that harsh, naked light that exists. Right, and here's a good example. It's completely shatterproof because it is a polybicarbonate design. It's plastic. Now, I'll show you exactly the difference, right? Instead of having a filament, you have 24 of these LED displays, and this is the circuit board. Now, did you ever think you'd have a supercomputer in your pocket that would allow you to talk to anybody across the globe and see their face at the same time 10 years ago? No, of course. But everybody takes it for granted that they have a smartphone. It's a supercomputer in your back pocket or in your purse. This is an LED display that will last 45.6 years versus a naked bulb like this that lasts only 11 months. And we're going to try to do this as often as we can during this limited presentation, but let's time it again. Now, again, these light bulbs are super hot, so I'm going to use this little cloth right here to unscrew it, right? So instead of hiring an electrician, paying $150 just for a visit, or heaven forbid, trying to wire this yourself, I'm just going to take the iBright Spin Light. It's got a male right there on the end of it. I'm just going to put it in just like I would with a regular light bulb, and I'm just going to turn it. And within 6 or 7 seconds, look what happens. I have a flush mount, complete fixture that's shatter resistant, that works on a chain. We give you a chain extender as well, or it works on a light switch, because this thing is off the chain, literally and figuratively.
This is off the charts.
Yes.
Okay.
Now remember,
off the charts, cool.
Remember, it's going to save 80% on your energy costs, and it's not going to blind you when you turn it on. You're not going to have to pay for an electrician. This thing is the coolest product I've ever presented. I wish I invented it, because if I did, I'd be, well, who knows? But this is just such a great idea, and thank you so much for grabbing it, because I know it always goes crazy on the phone lines whenever I get out here, and it happens so quickly. And I imagine we've got like 5 minutes left, right?
Yeah, yes, we do. But here's the thing. We don't have much product left, all right? So what we're going to do is we're actually going to just flash up a left counter for you right now. We're just going to pop it in and then take it out because this is going very quickly, all right? So please use express ordering if you want it, because with people ordering it, I have maybe 400 of these left. It is one of the brightest ideas, a simple solution that looks good, that's affordable, that frankly is going to save you so much money, because what it saves you in terms of just electricity is one thing, but what it saves you in terms of not having to buy an actual light fixture, not having to buy all of these crazy things that you just blow through so fast. It's an LED bulb in here, but it's as easy as screwing in a light bulb. If it fits this, it will fit this. So you just take this out, you put this in, and it even will function on your light switch. If that actual little place up there, what do you call it?
The bulb, yeah.
If that
the
little
fixture.
The fixture up there, if it is operated by a light switch, this is gonna be operated by a light switch. So you don't have to crawl up and do that little thingy. If there is a light switch that controls it, then this will be controlled by that light switch. This is just brilliant. It is a brilliant idea. I love it. And I'm asking Carrie to go back and I want more of these.
Yes, we'll get more of these for sure.
But you know what? We want them in decorative styles too. Yep. Wouldn't that be great?
We'll do that. We'll absolutely do that.
Okay,
and
do it.
So many people like myself, I live in a house that was built in 1926. We all have these naked bulbs, whether they're in certain rooms, in a closet, in a work room, in a craft area, downstairs in the basement, under the stairs, upstairs in the attic. And when you turn that bulb on, what happens? You're blinded right away by it. It's unsightly. And the alternatives are, there's two alternatives. You can try to wire it yourself, buy an expensive, actual fixture, and then shut off the circuit breaker and do all that stuff, climb onto a ladder. I'm not doing any of that. Or you call an expensive electrician. Sometimes they have a threshold fee where they just walk into the house and it's $100. Here's the answer, and we'll do this in under 30 seconds. This is the ultimate solution. When you have a naked bulb, that's an incandescent bulb that is outdated and grossly inefficient, that's being phased out by the government because, let's face it, they're downright dangerous. You can burn your hand on this. I'm gonna just go ahead and unscrew this. Take this out. This is how simple and easy this is. This is the iBright spin light. It has a male on it that's the same as the back of an incandescent bulb. And I'm just gonna just screw this in. I can do this one-handed. In less than 6 seconds, I have a complete flush mount polycarbonate light fixture that works with the chain or with the switch, and it's not gonna last 11 months and burn out. This is gonna last 45.6 years. Here is my challenge, everybody. Let's do everything we possibly can to eat well and live well and outlast this thing.
Okay, right.
45 years.
This is definitely going to outlast me. There's no question about that. What a great solution for you. Today, best price we've ever done. You're looking at that price break, $39.95. And these will sell out. Right now, with the people buying them, I have less than 100 remaining with over half of our quantity gone. You get two at this price, so you really should, if you can, go ahead and pick up a couple of sets of these. I don't know when we're going to be able to get these back in, but absolutely a great solution. I'm going to just turn it back to Carrie because the fun part is seeing how this works. You will get two. They are separately boxed if you want to share it with somebody else. I'm figuring that you're probably going to have a couple of places in your house that you can use this, but this is the problem right there. We have to get up on the ladder. We have to do that because those things burn out so fast. Half the time I get them home for the store, they're already broken.
Right, they're already broken, and they only last 11 months. That's why they're being phased out. This is how easy it is. How many carries does it take to screw in a light bulb? In this instance, just the one. Typically, things are a lot more complicated to me, but that's how simple. A full flush mount, polycarbonate, shatterproof fixture, fully installed, that will save you 80% on your energy costs. That's infinitely more flattering, safer, burns cooler, right? I can touch this all I want. These things burn so hot because they are the same thing that Edison invented back in, what is it, it was 1898 he invented the light bulb, and it's not really any different whatsoever. This is 24 different LED lights that will last for 45.6 years.
Absolutely, such a great buy.
If I had a mic, I would drop it right now.
Such a smart choice, and we are going to go ahead and say this is sold out. If you're on the line, stay
you.
there. We've got one for you right now, but it is completely sold out. But Carrie is going to give me his Boy Scout promise. He's bringing more of those back.
I promise.
Love it. Listen, on the other side of this, we're going to clean the laundry. We're going to save you money, and we're going to do it better than ever. Coming up next.
I'm Adam Freeman. Join me and Amy Morrison for First Friday, your first look at the best of the month ahead on HSN. Be the first to check out on all the new launches, latest products, and best deals. Plus, you never know what we'll do.
Is all First Fridays like this?
You wouldn't believe it. So join the fun, break out the bubbly, and watch Friday at 7 p.m. Go to hsn.com and search First Friday for more.
I love sharing Gotta Watch Thursdays with Colleen because for all of us who love beauty and fashion, to sit back, relax, and just have a blast with your favorite girlfriends and your favorite products. Join me, Amy Morrison, on The Beauty Report. And join me, Colleen Lopez, for The List. I love The List because it's always full of surprises. She always makes me think out of the box. I love The Beauty Report. The problem is I shop all night before I go on the air. I'm buying beauty before I get to my fashion. Tune in for Gotta Watch Thursdays every Thursday night starting at 7 p.m.
HSN and CrewCon Cruise Outlet are teaming up to find your perfect cruise at a great price. Build your custom cruise experience to fit your personality, style, and budget. Sailing from every major port city in the world on 17 major cruise lines. Offering extra savings and perks like drink packages, prepaid tips, and more. Plus, an exclusive offer for HSN customers. An additional $100 to spend on board your next cruise. Search cruise at hsn.com to get started. The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much